Many journalists, as well as judges, lawyers, and other advocates, have been red tagged by authorities as communists or terrorists without proof, leading to harassment, detention, and in some cases, even death. And thousands of people here have been charged with cyber libel offenses for their speech. As you all know, it's not only journalists who suffer when the media is attacked. We all do. Every one of us who wants to be informed and hear more than one side to every story. Yet in too many places, independent courts and an independent press, the two prerequisites for freedom and democracy, are under threat. States are weaponizing their legal system by using the criminal law to instill fear in journalists, with judges sometimes complicit. And journalists face a barrage of civil suits that can be cripplingly expensive to defend. We've seen some recent examples of this. The result is that journalists across the globe are behind bars in record numbers, either for crimes they did not commit or because the state has made journalism itself a crime. Oligarchs are buying up the media while local outlets are coming off the air. Truth is suppressed, voters are misinformed, and democracy struggles to survive. So my thesis is that justice must be waged because justice is not a state, it's an act, and it's not inevitable. It doesn't just happen on its own. We have to wage justice fiercely and constantly in the police precincts and prisons and courtrooms around the world. One case at a time, one country at a time, and without ever giving up. As the founder of the Philippines National Law School, Justice Malcolm, reminded us over 100 years ago when delivering the verdict in the case of US v. Bustos, freedom of speech and of the press are so sacred to the people of these islands and won at so dear a cost that they must always be protected. President Marcos spoke on Friday of his administration's unwavering commitment to upholding press freedom. Some people will say that these are empty words. We shall soon see. But I appeal to President Marcos to do all that he could to create a safe space for all journalists in this country. I had productive discussions with officials, and I expressed my support for the proposal to decriminalize libel in line with international law, which would be in line with international law. Actually, the seminal international law case involves the Philippines, and also in line with the warning of the Philippines Supreme Court that civil sanctions, the Philippines' own Supreme Court has said that civil sanctions for defamation are more consistent with the Philippines' democratic values, and that imprisonment, the constitutionality of imprisonment and criminalization is, quote, doubtful. These words by the Supreme Court make me optimistic, and I don't think this country should ever be underestimated. This is the oldest democracy in Asia.